On the west coast of Florida, overlooking the Gulf of Mexico, stands the Church of Scientology's advanced religious retreat and spiritual mecca, the Flag Land Base. Comprised of more than 40 buildings across a 9-square-mile grid, totaling more than 2 million square feet, Flag is the literal hub of the Scientology world. To begin, there is Flag's Sandcastle Advanced Organization, providing the highest level of Scientology training and counseling. It's here parishioners from 60 nations arrive for advanced church services. And with new churches opening across 5 continents, the numbers coming to Flag increase at an unprecedented rate. To meet the growing demand, Flag has embarked on its greatest expansion in history. On the boards are new facilities for the delivery of Flag's religious services. The existing Sandcastle Advanced Organization will continue to provide services while the church readies Flag's new 60,000 square foot Advanced Organization expansion building, doubling current delivery space. This building will include expanded facilities for the training and apprenticeship of hundreds of Scientology counselors. It will also house 5 new counseling centers, expressly reserved for those participating in the upper-level services provided by Flag's advanced organization. While to provide for the ever-growing number of Scientologists coming to Flag, there are parishioner accommodations. The Fort Harrison has been a Clearwater landmark for more than 80 years and home to Flag for better than 3 decades. It was rededicated on March 13, 2009, after undergoing a complete restoration, top to bottom, preparing this classic for another 100 years of service. First, there is the Grand Lobby, fully restored to its original grandeur, evoking the building's significance as a Clearwater landmark, as well as its place in Flag's future expansion. Then it's the new auditorium, a venue serving both Flag parishioners as well as the greater Clearwater community. While atop the Fort Harrison, it's yet another local landmark restored, the historic Crystal Ballroom, a room that epitomizes the legendary elegance of the Fort Harrison. As for the accommodations themselves, it's 220 rooms to provide parishioners with a distraction-free stay, the signature of the Flag Religious Retreat. All hotel services, too, have been elevated to a new standard of excellence, including the restaurants, offering a range of dining choices for parishioners and their guests. That very much includes a new restaurant opposite the poolside pavilion and overlooking the Fort Harrison Gardens. All told, it's nearly 250,000 square feet fully restored to serve as home to parishioners as they embark upon religious services at Flag. 1 block south of the Fort Harrison, situated on Clearwater Bay, is Flag's new 172,000 square foot Oak Cove, providing an additional 240 rooms for parishioners. And there are several more, all put in place to meet the needs of parishioners coming to Flag for religious services. While simultaneous to all else, there is the final construction now underway at the 300,000 square foot new Flag Mecca, a Scientology church like no other. And here's what it will look like. The building opens with an epic statement. The 3-story glass atrium will feature representations of the basic beliefs and principles of Scientology depicted in life-size sculpture. This is also where Scientologists can congregate, whether between counseling sessions and courses or introducing their guests and friends to Flag. Directly adjoining the lobby stands the Mecca's Chapel, with Scientology principles presented across 8 stained glass windows, and where all church ceremonies will be conducted, including weddings, naming ceremonies, and Sunday services. The ground floor will house the new Public Information Center, with the fundamentals of Dianetics and Scientology brought to life through more than 100 films, complete with up-to-the-minute Scientology news from around the world. And for the full introduction, it will also include a visual tour depicting the full scope of L. Ron Hubbard's humanitarian programs at work across all sectors of society, addressing the needs of communities world over. The bookstore reflects Flag's place as the international hub of Scientology. Here are the works of L. Ron Hubbard, comprising hundreds of books and thousands of recorded lectures, many available in any of 15 major languages. With more than 50,000 square feet devoted to Scientology courses and counseling, the new Mecca building will house 22 course rooms, accommodating the training for more than 1,300 parishioners at a time. There will be another 100,000 square feet devoted to counseling, with a total of 14 more counseling centers in the new Mecca, along with more than 300 individual counseling rooms. While to cap it all, the final phase of expansion includes construction of the new L. Ron Hubbard Hall. 7 stories tall and embracing an entire city block, its 150,000 square feet will stand as the venue for international Scientology events and will include on-site satellite facilities for instant and global transmission of the latest to the church's worldwide membership. And so it is today, with the Scientology religion expanding in every corner of the globe. The Flag land base stands at the center of it all, Scientology's new religious Mecca.